All right, what's up, you guys? So I'm in my new space, at least for the next week. Same building for the next 2 weeks. And I'm about to do my most favorite thing. Unpack my luggage. Finally get to unpack. So let's get to it. All right, you guys, so if y'all don't already know, I love to not live out of my backpacks and my luggage. And since I've been here, I kind of hadn't settled yet, and now I have. And I swear I wish I was gonna stay 3 months. I can't tell you enough times how your space really impacts your energy and how you flow. And literally, I've been in the country for 2 weeks. This is my 3rd week. So I have 2 more weeks left. And initially, I definitely wanted to stay longer, but I didn't feel like going through the visa process and all of that because I really didn't have much time when I decided to come here on a whim. And so I opted for, let's just do 30-day visa because we only get 30 days here. And so I had to unpack because the first place I was at, I love the apartment. I'll show you guys the apartment. Amazing apartment, but the location just really dragged me. And so I didn't unpack. Like, I had all my stuff, but everything was like thrown all over. And so it's a big deal for me to actually unpack. And for me, unpacking, because I know I'm gonna stay in this building, but I'm gonna move downstairs. I moved to this unit today. It's a smaller unit. But what I normally will do, because I'm in a warm place, I actually can wear most of my clothes that I have, that I lug around with me. So I'm actually gonna hang up a lot of my dresses and things like that I actually get to wear this time, because I've been in cold temperatures for so long that I haven't been able to actually wear any of the things that I purposely brought this time so that I can wear, because I ain't been in balmy weather. And so this is kind of gonna prelude to a live video. Maybe I just talk about it now. Let's talk about what types of things you need to pack, what you need to bring on your trip. And it really depends on where you're going, how long you're gonna be gone, what types of things you normally do. So you gotta know yourself. And then also kind of how you're going to be functioning when you're gone. Right? So are you going to be working? Is this like an extended vacation and you just don't give to? So you just out here in this world? So it really depends on your why. Y'all know the why. The number one question, the why. And so for ladies, what I want to say is, and if you're going to be jumping multiple climates, which I have started doing, and it's a leery thing, but I'm going to tell you the number one thing to always pack are leggings. And I actually just got rid of my longest pair of leggings, so I really don't have any pants. I got rid of my jeans on this last, when I was in Praia. I got rid of like a bag of clothes because things just wouldn't fit anymore. And I was like, anything else I need, I'll go ahead. Oh, another pair of exercise leggings. I got rid of actually 2, only have 1 pair of black, but basically a pair of dark blue, dark black, 1 or 2 pair of long leggings that you could rewash. Like if you really want to travel light, you only need like 2-3 pairs of leggings, maybe a different color pair or something if you want to just be snazzy with it. And then flowy tops. You can make it in any country with flowy tops, right? If you want to, be somewhere, like for me, this particular trip, I was like, I have all this stuff in storage that I'm paying for that I don't wear. So I wanted to actually pack out some things because I had kind of been bumming for the last 3 years. And I really was like, I want some cuter things. So this time, I brought some more flowy skirts, some flowy dresses this time, and all this stuff is super thin. So I could pair it over leggings. I bought full dresses that I can wear around here. I've worn that it actually works really well in this climate. T-shirts are always plus, but they take up room. So I actually don't pack a lot of t-shirts. And then tanks, like different tank tops. It's another thing that is a must. You must have one of these in this variation. One of my apparel, pieces of apparel, however you get it, comes in men's, it comes in women's, and that's different sayings that I'm gonna be adding more. But you say, I tell you to go buy the ticket and go, and you respond with about the ticket. Okay, so these kind of t-shirts are great to have. They pair with everything. And then different shorts, different dresses, things like, that are a little bit more upscale for me. It's what I did this time, but it's not a necessity. For things that you want to carry with you, I've actually got a video series that is going to be on my own personal webpage under Travel Essentials. So check that out. But I'm going to share with you, so I'm not going to go over all of those types of things. This is really just going to be clothes that you should take. I'm just going to show you a couple more things. I normally start off with probably 12 to 16 pair of undies, different type. Now I need control, y'all. We're gonna do a whole video on like this, working my way back down. I'm doing more Pilates now. I understand why there's a value for Pilates, all of that. But we're gonna work our way back down so that we don't need the control. But I now carry those. I carry control. It's just a little TMI, ladies. Get you some. Very easy to put in your bag, and then that way, if you're having bloated moments, which we do have, you've got something that'll kind of help relieve some of that extra tension, because it causes tension. And then all these flowy tops I can wear with pretty much anything. I've got a long sleeve version. Of course, I've got my linen flowy. I got this when I was in Koh Samui, I think. Love it. We'll keep it through thick and thin. I brought like a cute dress out top. I wore this in Greece. This is all the stuff that things that I have in my storage that I never wore. This is a polka dotted, but I could wear this with my black dress or any type of bottoms, and it's basically just a cover-up kind of jacket if it's cool at night. Another little top that I often wear when I would go back to the States, but works with everything, dressier top. So I brought more of these this time. I brought way more tops than I bought the bottoms. Another top. And then I do have a pair of leggings, pants. My black kind of stretchy. I have 2 pair of kind of knicker length pants. A little bit of color, because I'm in a place with a lot of color. And so I am limited with those types of things, but that's still probably too much. What I packed for, and I'll just explain this, the reason why I have so many variations of things and I move around is because my goal was not to move around. My goal was to bring all of my things. So I was going to go back to Albania and literally get an apartment for 6 months. Leave all of my things and move around, which is how I started. So in November, I had an apartment and I went to Greece, but I ended up staying in Greece for 10 days, almost 11, 12 days. That's like half the month, which is not ideally what you should do. But I mean, there was so much to see, so I, go back and forth, but it just eliminated me carrying my things. Once I packed everything up and said, okay, I'm not gonna pay rent and I know I'm gonna be gone, and I started toting all this stuff around, is when it became kind of cumbersome. And so that's why I say it's really important to know how you're traveling and be prepared. So I'm carrying a backpack, which I'm at some point going to have to relieve my backpack. Just in 1 year, this backpack is going through the ringer. It's a 65 liter. And so I either need to start carrying a wheelie bag, which I'm like really against, the big one, or which would fit more things considering I pay for checked luggage, or get a larger bag, probably like an 80 liter. I think I'm gonna go 80 liters, y'all. Oh, okay, so anyway, I just wanted to share, those are some of the clothing thingies that I bring. And again, make sure that you guys go and check out my travel essentials for other things to pack, because I've got electronics, I've got cosmetics, all that kind of stuff. I do want to share, and I think this might be on my travel essentials series, but I talk about bringing like workout equipment. This little bag carries everything. Actually, one thing is out because I was using it. I don't know where I put it, but my brother hit me to these because I always had bands, but I only had like one or two. And this, I get 5. There's actually 2 more bands that go with this. They're different pounds, and they come with the handles, and then they also come with ankle bands, so that I can hook them and do the leg work, which is my Pilates, which is what I'm doing right now. I also make sure I have my jump rope, which now that I have a terrace, I can use my jump rope. Because that's been the thing, is using the jump rope and jumping on people's head. I haven't been using it because trying to be respectful. Always comes with me because it's the silent workout partner, and that is my yoga strap. And last but not least, one would think that I would be able to get myself together, and I will. I'm gonna get it together. So these are some of the essential extra things. This is extra. And the reason I have it is because I can take it everywhere with me. I don't have to rebuy it. These are one of those things that, you don't want to keep rebuying. So you make space for it. That's what that is. And then I have a few other things as well, but I'm going to kind of leave it there and then maybe decide if we're going to jump back on live and talk about more of these things, because I have more things in my bag. But I do want to get you guys impression and thoughts on it. I'm going to give you a little teaser on my electronics. I have things like that are essentials: tempered glass covers for your cell phones is one. Hair essentials like hooks and extra hair if you need it. I actually gave away a whole bag of extra hair. I only kept a little for myself. But hooks for locks, this is probably the most important thing, is your hooks, your locks, and then your needle that you use to actually retie your hair if you have micro locks. Most important thing, because that is the one thing that everywhere I've been, I've never seen it. I've seen the crochet needles, but never the lock maintenance or the locking needle. Which is here. I dropped it. One of these. So I have 2 of these. Okay? So that's going to give you just a little taste of some of the essentials. There's a few other things in terms of shoes, what you should consider bringing, jackets, whether or not you need those types of things, and then some of your other hygiene and toiletry needs. Anyway, let me know if that's helpful. This is kind of off the cuff because I'm unpacking. Y'all are just going, you get to see me put my things away, which is a happy moment for me. So I'm happy that I got to share it with you. And you guys, you know what? Check back, because I'm gonna put some more unedited, unfiltered things on here as well. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all know the drill, toodles and noodles.